Hello, my friend. This is HealthWise, and I'm so glad you're here with me. Today, we're diving into something equally important, but often forgotten: the foods that can safeguard your eyesight, specifically 3 powerful seeds that could make all the difference for your eyes after 70. Let me ask you this. Have you noticed your vision isn't quite what it used to be? Maybe you're holding books a little farther away, or colours don't seem as vivid. Perhaps you've experienced that scratchy, dry feeling in your eyes that seems to get worse as the day goes on. If any of this sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. And here's what I want you to know: it's not just getting old. What's actually happening is that your macula, that crucial part of your retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision, is beginning to show signs of aging. After 70, this delicate tissue becomes increasingly vulnerable to oxidative damage, poor blood flow, and chronic inflammation. The concerning part? Vision loss often happens gradually, without warning signs, until suddenly you realize you can't see faces clearly or read your favorite magazine without struggling. I've witnessed this countless times in my practice. Patients come to me not because they're in pain, but because they've quietly lost the ability to enjoy life's simple pleasures: watching their grandchildren play, reading the morning paper, or driving confidently in the evening. Vision loss doesn't just affect your eyes, it impacts your freedom, your confidence, and your connection to the world around you. But here's what I want you to understand: you have more control than you think. You don't need expensive treatments or complicated regimens to start protecting your vision today. Your eyes are simply asking for specific nutrients, and nature has provided them in 3 remarkable seeds that are both affordable and easy to incorporate into your daily routine. These seeds have been scientifically shown to reduce eye inflammation, enhance blood circulation to your retina, and even support natural tear production. They're readily available, simple to use, and could become your most valuable daily habit for eye health. So please stay with me for the next few minutes. I'm going to walk you through each of these 3 seeds, explain exactly how they benefit your eyes, and show you practical ways to start using them immediately. If you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing for more evidence-based approaches to healthy aging that actually work. Let's start with the first seed, one that's been quietly protecting vision for centuries. The first seed I want to share with you might surprise you. It's the humble chia seed. You've probably seen these tiny black seeds in health food stores or sprinkled on smoothie bowls, but what most people don't realize is that chia seeds are absolutely remarkable for aging eyes. Here's why your retina will thank you for adding chia to your diet. Your eyes are incredibly metabolically active. They require constant oxygen, nutrients, and protection from inflammation. But as we age, blood flow to the eyes decreases, inflammation increases, and the delicate tissues become more vulnerable to damage. This creates the perfect conditions for vision problems. Chia seeds are nature's answer to this challenge. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly ALA or alpha-linolenic acid. Now, I know that sounds technical, but here's what it means for you. These omega-3s actively reduce inflammation in your retina and improve blood flow to your eyes. This may help slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration, which is the leading cause of vision loss in people over 70. If you're someone who doesn't eat fish regularly or has trouble with fish oil supplements, chia seeds offer a gentle, plant-based alternative that's easy on your stomach and won't interact with most medications. But there's more. Chia seeds also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, the same protective compounds found in expensive eye supplements. These act like natural sunglasses for your retina, filtering harmful light and protecting against oxidative damage from screens, bright lights, and UV exposure. Here's something most people overlook: hydration. Dry eyes are incredibly common as we age, and chia seeds have a unique property. When soaked in liquid, they form a natural gel that can help support your body's hydration, including the moisture in your eyes. I've had patients tell me their afternoon eye fatigue improved significantly just by adding chia to their morning routine. Using chia seeds couldn't be simpler. Stir a tablespoon into your oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or soak them in water overnight for a refreshing morning drink. They're virtually tasteless and incredibly versatile. One important note: always consume chia seeds with plenty of liquid, never eat them dry. Start with just 1 teaspoon daily and gradually increase to 1 tablespoon. If you're taking blood thinners, please check with your doctor first. I have a patient, Margaret, who's 73 and was constantly dealing with dry, irritated eyes. She started adding chia seeds to her morning yogurt, and within a month, she noticed her eyes felt more comfortable throughout the day. Her optometrist even commented on the improvement in her eye health during her routine exam. That's the power of consistent, simple changes. Now let's move to the second seed, one that's particularly protective for your central vision. If chia seeds are your retina's best friend, then flax seeds are the dedicated protector of your macula. That tiny but crucial area in the center of your retina that gives you sharp, detailed vision. This is what lets you read fine print, recognize faces, and see the intricate details that make life beautiful. The challenge is that after 70, your macula becomes increasingly vulnerable. It's where most age-related vision problems begin, and when it starts to deteriorate, even simple tasks like reading or driving can become difficult and frustrating. This is where flax seeds become invaluable. Like chia, flax seeds are rich in omega-3 ALA, but they actually contain even higher concentrations, providing more anti-inflammatory support for your eyes. Chronic inflammation is one of the hidden drivers of macular degeneration, and the ALA in flax helps nourish the photoreceptor cells in your macula, the cells responsible for sharp vision and color perception. But flax seeds have something unique that chia doesn't: compounds called lignans. These are special antioxidants found in very few foods, and they do something remarkable for your eyes. They help neutralize free radicals in your eye tissues, reducing oxidative damage and supporting healthy blood vessel function. This is especially important if you experience light sensitivity or eye fatigue. Here's something fascinating. There's actually a connection between your gut health and your eye health. When your digestive system is inflamed, it can affect your entire body, including your eyes. Flax seeds contain soluble fiber that supports healthy gut bacteria, and when your gut is balanced, inflammation throughout your system, including your eyes, can decrease. I had a patient, Robert, who's 76 and was struggling with light sensitivity and glare, especially when driving at dusk. After adding ground flax seeds to his breakfast routine for 6 weeks, he noticed significant improvement in his glare tolerance and overall eye comfort. His ophthalmologist noted less inflammation during his follow-up appointment. Here's the key with flax seeds: they must be ground. Whole flax seeds pass through your system undigested, so you won't get the benefits unless you break them down first. You can grind them in a coffee grinder or buy them pre-ground. Store ground flax seeds in the refrigerator to keep the oils fresh. Start with 1 teaspoon daily and gradually increase to 1 tablespoon if your digestive system handles it well. If you're on hormone-sensitive medications or blood thinners, please consult your doctor first. The beauty of flax seeds is how easily they integrate into your daily routine. Sprinkle them on cereal, mix them into pancake batter, or stir them into soups. You'll barely notice they're there, but your eyes will feel the difference. Now let's explore the third seed, one that might already be in your pantry and could be the key to relieving dry eyes and improving circulation. The third seed I want to share might surprise you because it's probably something you've snacked on before: sunflower seeds. Most people think of them as ballpark food, but the truth is sunflower seeds are one of the most underrated protectors of aging eyes, especially if you're dealing with dry, tired eyes or vision that gets blurry by day's end. The secret lies in sunflower seeds' exceptional vitamin E content. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that acts like a shield for your retina, protecting it from oxidative damage. Think of oxidative stress like rust slowly eating away at metal. Over time, it damages your eye tissues, especially if you spend time in bright light, use screens frequently, or are exposed to environmental stressors. Vitamin E helps slow this damage and supports your central vision, potentially helping to reduce the progression of age-related macular degeneration. The advantage of getting vitamin E from sunflower seeds rather than supplements is that you're getting it in its natural form, along with other supportive nutrients. But vitamin E isn't the only benefit. Sunflower seeds also provide healthy fats that your eyes need to stay properly lubricated. Many of my patients describe a gritty, burning sensation in their eyes, especially in the afternoon. This isn't just dryness, it's a breakdown in the tear film that keeps your eyes moist and protected. The combination of vitamin E, healthy fats and minerals like zinc in sunflower seeds helps support natural tear production, keeping your eyes comfortable even during long days or extended screen time. Sunflower seeds also contain selenium and magnesium, two minerals that help keep the tiny blood vessels in your retina healthy and open, ensuring your eyes get the oxygen and nutrients they need to function optimally. I have a patient, Dorothy, who's 81 and loves to read but was experiencing significant eye strain by evening. We added just 1 tablespoon of unsalted sunflower seeds to her afternoon snack routine. Within a month, she reported that her eyes felt less tired and she could read comfortably for longer periods. When choosing sunflower seeds, opt for unsalted shelled varieties if you're watching your sodium intake. If you have dental concerns, you can buy them ground or blend them into smoothies. As with all seeds, start with small amounts if you have digestive sensitivities. The wonderful thing about sunflower seeds is how easily they fit into your existing routine. Sprinkle them on salads, mix them into yogurt, or simply enjoy a small handful as an afternoon snack. Now that we've explored all 3 seeds, you might be wondering how to put this knowledge into practice. Let's talk about creating a sustainable routine that works for your lifestyle. Now we've discovered 3 incredible seeds, chia flax and sunflower, each offering unique benefits for your aging eyes. But here's what I want you to understand. You don't need to eat all 3 every single day. You don't need to follow a rigid schedule or completely overhaul your diet. You just need to create a gentle, consistent routine that works for your life. Because the truth is, after 70, our eyes aren't just changing. They're asking for help. You've probably felt it yourself. The extra effort it takes to read labels at the grocery store, the way your eyes feel dry and tired after watching television, or that slight haziness that seems to creep in during the afternoon. It's frustrating, and it can be frightening to wonder if this is just how things will be. But I'm here to tell you something important. It doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to accept declining vision as inevitable. Sometimes the most powerful solutions are the simplest ones, like adding a spoonful of seeds to your morning routine or incorporating them into snacks you already enjoy. I've seen remarkable transformations in my patients, not because they made dramatic changes, but because they made small, consistent choices over time. One patient, William, was 78 when he started experiencing significant glare sensitivity while driving. Instead of giving up his independence, we simply added ground flax seeds to his morning cereal and sunflower seeds to his afternoon routine. Within 2 months, he was driving confidently again and told me his eyes felt awake for the first time in years. This is what I want you to remember. Your eyes are still working hard for you every day, and they respond beautifully to care. Not perfect care, just thoughtful, consistent support. Here's my suggestion. Look at what you're already eating and find one place to add these seeds this week. Maybe it's stirring chia into your morning oatmeal, sprinkling flax seeds on your yogurt, or keeping sunflower seeds handy for an afternoon snack. Start small, be consistent, and trust that your body knows how to use these nutrients to support your vision. Because over time, this one simple habit could preserve your eyesight and maintain your independence in ways you never imagined possible. Let me leave you with some final thoughts that I think every person over 70 needs to hear. If you've stayed with me through this entire video, I want you to know how much that means to me. It tells me you're someone who refuses to give up on your health, who believes in your ability to make positive changes, and who understands that protecting your vision is about protecting your quality of life. Because, let's be honest, when our eyesight begins to fade, everything changes. It becomes harder to stay connected with loved ones, harder to feel confident in our daily activities, and harder to enjoy the simple pleasures that bring meaning to our lives. But the message I hope you take from our time together is this: you are not powerless. With just a few small, consistent choices, adding these seeds to your daily routine, paying attention to how your eyes feel, giving your body the nutrients it's asking for, you can begin to support your vision in meaningful ways. I'm not here to promise miracles, but I've witnessed what happens when people make small, steady changes over time. I've seen eyes become more comfortable, vision stay sharper longer, and people regain confidence they thought was lost forever. All from making these 3 seeds a regular part of their routine. So, wherever you are in your journey, whether you're just starting to notice changes in your vision or you've been dealing with eye challenges for years, please remember this: it's never too late to start caring for your eyes, never too late to make positive changes, and never too late to feel hopeful about your future. If this video has given you something valuable, whether it's new information, a sense of direction, or simply encouragement, I'd be grateful if you'd help me share this message with others who might need it. Please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future videos. Give this video a like if it resonated with you, and share it with friends or family members who might benefit from this information. And if you're already using any of these seeds or you're planning to start, I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to take that first step toward better eye health. Remember, health isn't about perfection. It's about showing up for yourself, one small choice at a time. Take care of your eyes, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.